today's purchase. I bought this on Craigslist for 20 bucks. He gave me $5 off. It's in fair shape. There's a nice big stain here and a piece of veneer is missing, but other than that, the cabinet's good. It has a radio with a magic eye and some preset buttons that are all messed up. The tuner is also messed up. It doesn't really work too good. I don't know. It's also got a turntable, which is nice. I like this turntable. It's kind of cool. It does have, well, this flashlight's garbage, but I counted 6 tubes in there, so it's a 6-tube radio. No, 7 actually, there's a tuning eye. I don't know. Let's get it apart. I have the chassis out now. It's a bit of a weird one. Like, look at this contraption here. Like, what do these do? How does that work? Like, everything's strange to me about this. Like, the tuner uses a little... The reason the tuner was slipping is because of this. The rubber wheel is not too soft anymore, but if you press on it, it works good. It's also got this weird thing. I do not know what this is, but it's interesting. Like, I thought the tuner was slipping because the string was loose, but it's actually not. This is the problem. The rubber wheel is slipping. The tuner is really weird too. Like, look at this. It's a bit strange. I'm not used to this type of thing. It's a bit different. It's got a tuner eye here. I bet it's dead. It's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 tubes in it. And like the world's biggest IF cans ever. And I also painted over the asbestos in there. I do that on all of these just because I think it kind of is good. I'm going to bring this over there and we'll take a look underneath and see if anybody's botched repairs in here before. Dust, anyone? Alright, chassis time. I don't know, let's just, looks kind of baked. You can see the tungsten evaporation on the filaments. That means these are probably pretty baked. Like, super dusty. Like, ooh. I thought this was a... Alright, before we power this up, let's just check the transformer voltages here. So I've got it hooked up. Now, where's the power switch? Oh yeah. We have vacuum bulb illumination. Can't see it in any of these, they're metal tubes. Yeah, it's glowing. This is 6. Can't, wait a minute. What does this say? 6U5? I don't know. Alright, let's measure these if I can do this here. I don't know which pins this would be on. Oh, let's do the filament. I think it's pin 1 and... Nope, it's gotta be the other ones. Crap. I don't know where the connections are on this tube. Let's see here. How can I do this? There we go, ground. We got ground. No, let's do this. There we go, 380 volts on there. And 380 volts on there. So the high voltage is good. Now where's the 5 volts? You can't find it. Just a minute. Well, I couldn't find the 5 volts because I was lazy and I gave up. So then I thought, why don't I test the turntable? And it's amazing. It actually runs really good still. It actually runs really good. There's not a lot of bumping and banging noises. It's not like doing this. It has decent, no, it doesn't have much torque, but it does run. Runs in 45 as well. Doesn't run in 78 though, but I'm sure I can fix that. I was just looking at the speaker and it's actually a field coil speaker. I didn't even notice that. So I'm gonna test it with my ohm meter here. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Let's see. 1.7K. That's good. Yeah, it's moving all around, but hey, something's there. And this should be the output transformer here. It's probably just I'm getting a bad connection. 1.26. And 1.7. Okay, so they're good. You see, here's the speaker, there's the field coil, there's the output transformer, there's the plug with 4 wires on it. Alright, moment of truth. I got everything hooked up, the speaker, the turntable, everything. I got the rectifier tube plugged in. So let's go. I got a light bulb here. Let's go. Vacuum bulbs. We're not hearing anything. I don't even know what the hell this thing is. Like, what is this? Light bulb is a little warm, but it's not glowing. I see. I'm not feeling any heat on this. This feels pretty cool. So it wasn't working, and I measured the plate voltages on the 6SQ7, 6SK7. The problem has been identified. I think the rectifier tube is completely dead. So if I can just do this without like shocking myself, wait a minute. There is the output. I'm measuring on the output, and that is the output of the rectifier tube, and I'm getting 50 volts. Really. So at the filter capacitor, I am getting 30 volts. It's slowly climbing, but it's probably so baked that the tube is dead. Or maybe it's something else. I don't know. I'll keep looking. Yeah, I definitely did it. It's working. This tube was just so baked that it was just dead. I need a new one of these. But, it works now. It probably needs all new tubes, like every tube replaced, because if this is dead, I bet all these other tubes are pretty much dead as well. Tone control or something? It also needs a new filter capacitor. Let me see. Oh yeah, it's getting pretty warm.
Thanks to all the car donations made to the nation of Canada can help numerous people living with kidney disease across the country. Those donations are...
Oh, that's how those work. Hey, that one still works. It's still... That one's nothing. This one's something. I think these are pretty useless. These aren't the good kind of presets. These are the crappy ones that use the screws. These aren't the good ones would use the little capacitors that you adjust. These ones suck. These things suck. Anyway, I got it to work. And the turntable works good too. It's not very loud though. But at least it's not skipping. It's working. I replaced the can.
in the TTC.
Grandmother has seen out. Seriously, we have conversations, Steve. Richmond and fireplaces. Touchdown. Just the.
It's all done now. I just resurrected it. I'm not gonna replace all the capacitors. I don't care about this really. I just was getting it to work, and if I decide that I want to use it, I will recap it, but not now. I'm not gonna use this. This is just gonna sit here, I guess. It does work.
There's a little pond in front of them, so everyone's marveling at the forming. Impact this year. We're 3 years.
Buying a place, the average sale price for a home.
And this is without even any antenna. There's no antenna at all. It's good, pretty good.
Oh.
It gets some stations. That should be turntable. Let's go. Oh, the volume's not high enough. So it does work. It does work pretty good. It can't do automatic because the rubber wheels are slipping, and it needs a new needle for LPs because it's all worn out. But yeah, works. Sounds pretty good too.
With those great, great, beautiful eyes, those great, great, beautiful eyes, that tell such beautiful eyes.
How